This is not a Conor McGregor roast, okay? But I was on a Facebook group page, which I love MMA Facebook group pages. They're so awesome. And someone asked, why do you guys hate Conor so much? And I saw stupid reply after stupid reply after stupid reply. And I decided, let's just make a video on the topic. Conor McGregor. First, I want to give the case for why you should like Conor McGregor. Phenomenal fighter. His striking is next level, really, really good. And I know you're going to say, oh, what about Poirier? Shut up about that. He is a good striker, okay? The run he had in the featherweight division was crazy. When you actually look back and see how many finishes, first and second round finishes, by the way, that he had throughout that streak was just incredible. He is a great fighter, and people are going to try to take that from him, but it's there. The proof is there. 2, he is good behind the mic. He is hilarious. He was born to have a microphone in his hand and to talk into that microphone. People are going to love him because he's interesting to watch and listen to. And 3, he is the definition of an underdog. And I know that sounds surprising, especially for the new fans of MMA and UFC and Conor McGregor. But the dude was a plumber. He wasn't making that much money. He had a dream. He quit his job as a plumber and chased his dream and became a double champ in the UFC, the best fighting organization in the world. Now let me get into the case for why you should hate Conor McGregor. And I'm not trying to convince you guys, hate Conor McGregor, hate Conor McGregor. I'm just telling you, like, these are the reasons why people don't like Conor McGregor. First, you got the whole Khabib thing, okay? If you're Russian, you probably hate Conor McGregor. If you're Islamic, you probably hate Conor McGregor because he went hard in the paint on Russians. He went hard in the paint on, the Islam religion, and he went hard in the paint on even like Khabib's family, his father, his wife. He called his wife a towel. Who does that? We all know that Conor McGregor does a lot of trash talking, but this was a whole new level of trash talking. And I'm not trying to make it sound like Conor McGregor was the only bad guy and Khabib, had a halo around his head and angel wings. Khabib did some dirty work too. He assaulted Conor's corner, but yeah, not a good situation. But you have other out of the octagon shenanigans. You have Conor McGregor smashing, fans' phones, even though I kind of thought they had it coming. And then you have him punching an old man in a bar. What's up with that? And also you have some allegations. I don't want to get into the allegations because they're allegations. We don't know the truth. I don't know the truth. You don't know the truth. So let's not talk about it. But it's always in the back of your brain when you hear that kind of stuff and you don't want to believe that it's true, but it's there. Another reason you might not like Conor McGregor is because maybe you don't like loudmouths. We all agree that he's a loudmouth, right? Here's the thing. Here are my favorite fighters, right? Max Holloway, Robert Whittaker, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Those are some of my favorites. Also Dustin Poirier. What do they all have in common? They're nice guys. Conor McGregor's personality is the bad boy type character. Some people love that shit. Some people aren't into it. I dip into it every once in a while. I mean, I used to be a huge Conor McGregor fan. He's what got me into this sport and interested. I wouldn't have this YouTube channel if it wasn't for Conor McGregor. Another reason people don't like Conor McGregor is they feel like he's being handed things. People felt like he was, had an easy route to the featherweight title. I don't necessarily agree with that, but then there are fights like the Cowboy fight, and then he even had, talks with Dana White of fighting Diego Sanchez, which, what? And then there's Conor McGregor's tweeting, which someone's got to take that dude's phone because he's definitely drunk half the time he tweets, and as of recently, it's been okay, but, a few years back, it was tweet after tweet. He would take people's moments. Whenever someone won a big fight, he would send out a tweet. He would call out everyone, and he had no intentions of actually fighting those people. It was just kind of a bad situation and something that people, it got under their skin. So I guess this video is a long-form answer to your question of why people hate Conor so much. I'm not saying that you should hate Conor. I'm not saying that you should like Conor. But what I will say is, this is the final thing I want to say. Give Conor McGregor a chance to grow and give people in general the chance to grow. Conor seems to have, Conor 2.0, motivated Conor, Father McGregor, whatever you want to call him. He seems to be nicer. He seems to be humbled. He's taken his loss to Dustin Poirier very nicely. He's not making excuses. And, he donated $500,000 to Dustin Poirier's charity. So he seems to have, changed a bit. We don't know if it's fake or real, but Give him the chance to redeem himself. Don't just hate him. Don't send him hate mail. We don't need that stuff, okay, guys? And I guess don't do that to me either, because a lot of you are going to be pissed off by this video. But yeah, peace.